Okay, well, this is my treasured object, and it's not something that's of a lot of value. It is a box full of tapes. The reason it's treasure to me is because it reminds me very much of my uncle, who I spent a lot of time with growing up. Now, my uncle was the head groundsman at a lot of the sports facilities around here. He used to look after Lysites, Vauxhall's Club, Redburn Club, Brumby Hall, and do things like the gala and stuff like that. And he just used to live around the corner from 2021. So even when I grew up, he used to keep popping in and seeing me. Now, the reason I kind of chose the tapes is because when he passed on, I inherited things like his stereo stack, his record collection, which is fantastic. But also because I used to go on a lot of trips with him to garden centres and looking at things to do with like canaries, because he was like really into his gardening, growing dahlias, chrysanthemums, things like that. We used to go to all these little strange places in Lincolnshire, all these villages that, I forgot existed and are still out there. And when we was doing that, we'd always listen to music. First off, it was 8-track tapes, and then it would be, cassette tapes and everything. So it kind of he introduced me to all the fantastic stuff like Elvis Presley, which I still love today, lots of 50s stuff, 60s, Ian Dury and the Blockheads, Hawaiian stuff, surf music, all kinds of things really, even heavy metal. So he did kind of inform a lot of my taste in music. But kind of today, and in my car, I've just got one that kind of runs off my iPhone, and it plays all kinds of songs, and I've got all those favourite songs on there. So sometimes when I'm driving past these places, one of the songs might come on, something like, I don't know, Singing the Blues or that, and I always think of him and all that happy times that we had, and the fact that he was like a real fantastic bloke, a proper northern bloke, and everyone should have an Uncle Bob in their life.